Good morning. I've been fighting this upper respiratory thing, I guess, for months. There's obviously a lot of stuff that I'm really allergic to, in addition to it being allergy season. So don't let my rough voice bother you. Also, my psoriasis is acting up. So if you see the plaquettes, don't go like, what's that? Let's just do the wig thing. Okay, I want to start by admitting, you ever been up really late and you saw wigs on Sam's Wigs or Wig Types or any place that you normally shop for hair, and you went, oh, that's so pretty. And you go to YouTube and you see somebody reviewing it, which I found one review for this unit. I've got to put her name down. I think it's Mom Be Changing or something. I'll put her name down there. I love to watch her reviews because she's like me. She likes fun hair and she'll just try anything, kind of like me. And as you know, I will try anything. In my old life, I was out and about a lot, and so I liked fun, entertaining hair when I first started wearing wigs. So I just kind of still have that, even though I don't really do that much. Okay, I'm saying all that because you're going to crack up laughing. I saw this unit. It was in 2 colors, and I just had to have them. And you'll know what I mean when I get it on. I got it and went, okay, so now what? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to make it go or how to make it me. And it's still cute, but it's just not me. No matter what I did, I couldn't make it be right. It has enough potential that I thought, I'm going to keep looking on YouTube and I'm going to make this hair work. I don't know a lot of the tricks and tips. I'm learning them. But I knew I had hairspray. I knew I had an old mascara because I don't wear a lot of makeup. So I knew my mascara gets old before it runs out. So I knew I had plenty of old mascara. And I knew I had a curling iron. And so I'm going to do this before I have to go out. So I made this look like this on the burgundy unit. Okay, so when I come back, you're going to see a new look for this one. Stay tuned. So like as I said, the problem I was having with this unit was I couldn't make it go. This is still the before. No matter how I brushed it, it had this heavy curl right here. So I got to thinking, maybe if I just bump this curl out and make it like a page, it'll be fine. But then I have a lot of issues with this bang that they gave. Even if you turn it towards the middle, you still end up with just too much bang. So I knew the first thing I needed to do was straighten it out. Secondly, I'll talk about those roots. So when I come back and show you it straightened, then we'll start on those roots. Okay, so the first thing I did was straighten the unit. I found that this one had a little bit more body than the burgundy one. So I guess each of them are a little bit different. Actually, even the parting that comes with the unit is it's a little fuller to one side. I just didn't feel like wrestling with the parting. I noticed I did that for a while on the other one and it really didn't accomplish much. Also, when I straightened the bangs out, to do it again, you just don't know till you get the unit. I would have left a little bit of the natural curl in the bang because I'm having kind of a hard time getting it to flip back. But hairspray will fix that. So now I'm going to go ahead and darken the roots because under here, once you flip it back, it's so, white under here. And I need it to be a little bit more natural around my face so that when I flip it back, it'll lay better. Because this isn't a lace front, it's a wig. And it's just like an instant weave. It like leaves no hairline or anything. If you have natural hair, you can brush your own hair out and kind of blend it. But not having it, I'm going to want those roots just like these all the way around the face. And I noticed that when I brush it back, it looks really natural. So I'm going to take it off the wig head and start that now with the mascara. And all I'm going to do is brush it in all the little weft areas here. And I'm going to brush it in all the weft areas here. And then I'll spray it. So now you see how what I did looks pretty much like what was already there. You almost can't even tell the difference from where I darkened to where it was already darkened. Except that you got to be real careful that sometimes you don't take the black all the way out to the end. it doesn't really matter, but it does show when you brush the hair that you got these dark strands coming all the way through, like you dyed your hair and you missed it. Okay, then I just simply take the spray and I hairspray it so that the mascara sticks. And I might find that I'm going to have to hairspray some of the hair because it sticks up on top now that it's been straightened. And it's kind of messy work, you know, so the mascara will come off and you don't want that. So I put the hairspray on to dry it. Then I just let it set and brush it through. And that's pretty much it. Then I can go ahead and style it. Okay, so what I got in the end was something that I really think is fun. It looks kind of wild and bohemish. And it all depends on how you brush it or comb it. And how you can get these bangs. Because once you take the curl out, the curl really isn't going to come back. I kind of fooled with it with the hot curler a little bit to try to get a little body into these particular bangs. And I really couldn't get it in. If you can get it in, you might want to put a little bit of body back in the bang. But look at the hairline around it now. It is a wig. And I've darkened it to where when I brush it out of my face as a razor cut, I do get the darkened edge all the way down to where it's, you know, it's wiggy because it is a wig, but I can get away with it at a festival or Saturday market. It's just really fun to me. It's not a serious unit for you to go, oh, I would never. It's just a fun unit. This is the orange one. It comes in the orange and the burgundy. It's called the Roux, R-O-U-X. I'll put the wig information in the box. But I kind of like it. And that's kind of what the other woman did. She did a razor cut with hers. And I thought it was really cute. I don't know if she cut hers or not. I'm not going to cut mine because I'm barely getting into just doing what I did to make it wearable. I mean, you got to figure the unit was already kind of far out there to begin with, and to be able to even get something that I could put on that I could think is fun or cute to wear even out. It's not a wasted unit. You don't want to get a wig that you can't even conceivably wear at all. This one is fun to me. And I'd wear it to the city. I'd wear it to a Saturday market. I'd dress it down bohemishly. And I'd have fun in it. Okay, that's the orange one. I want to show you the difference. That one kind of went to the side. Now this is the burgundy one. I already like it better. I have some pictures that I'm going to put in the video. This one tends to be not so full. It apparently doesn't have as much hair on it. Just lost my comb. Oh. And this one actually was a little bit, the bang was a little longer. And so I was able to, I did the same thing. I darkened the roots on it. But I was able to kind of brush the whole unit back a little bit more and get it a little bit more under control. I might try to flat iron that a little bit more and see if I can get it straighter. This one just didn't seem as full and as wild and as crazy. So I like this one better as far as wearing it out. The bang was longer. That bang came really awkwardly, so I cut it, whereas this one is nice and long, and I didn't end up needing to cut it. I can push it back and have a, you know, fuller look like that. It's still kind of wild and, you know, Saturday market-ish, but I like this one better. It's not as full and as wild. So let's move the camera so you can get a better idea of what I'm looking at. Kind of that angle was kind of crazy. So see, it's kind of cute. I like it. I like it. Whereas the orange one, as I said, was a little bit poofier. And I might try to flat iron it a little bit more and bring it down. But once you get the curl out, it doesn't come back. So make sure you know what style pattern you want before you flat iron it. All right, that's how I converted the Roux to do what I wanted to do. Whenever you get a wig that you don't think you're ever going to wear, that's the time you need to play with it and try some of the techniques you see on YouTube. Talk to you later. Bye.